First, do you want to really be safe enough based just on the news cycle? If you look at the news, what you hear about is the companies say, oh, we're safe, safety is number one, safety is what we care about. And you see some demos, some really impressive demo videos, but you also see crashes in the news. There was an unfortunate fatality in 2018 where an Uber ATG test vehicle, so this was not actually an autonomous vehicle, it was a test platform supervised by a safety driver, tragically crashed into a pedestrian who was walking a bicycle, resulting in a fatality. That really got people thinking and asking about the safety of the technology. But again, it was a test vehicle. It was not a fully deployed vehicle. More recently, a Local Motors vehicle crashed into a tree, severely injuring the driver. Again, this was a test vehicle. But both of those, the headlines amounted to self-driving car results in a bad crash. And people came away with questioning, gee, is this technology safe? These are both crude testing. And neither one was actually a deployed vehicle. Now, since these have happened, there have been crashes involving injuries to deployed vehicles that do not have a driver in the cabin. But again, they make the news, and the question is, well, how safe is it? And you can count up the number of crashes in the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration NHTSA database that are piling up. But if you don't know how many miles were involved in the testing, you don't really have a crash rate. It's really hard to know what it means. You need a denominator for the crash reports as well. So while the news tell us the technology is perfect, no one really expected it to be perfect. And the question is, how do you evaluate these kind of data points? Well, you need a bigger picture. The crash rates in the news aren't enough. You need to be much more thorough, especially if you want to predict safety before they deploy instead of after they deploy.